Welcome, and thanks for joining us for the inaugural Ultra Trail Kosciuszko by UTMB. Our team can't wait to welcome you to the stunning snowy mountains for the first ever running of this event. The scene is set for what will be an incredible few days of running on some of our favorite trails in the region. Whichever distance you embark on, you're set to be a part of a special group, a group that can call themselves the first ever participants and runners of the Ultra Trail Kosciuszko by UTMB. We look forward to seeing you at the start line and at the finish line. As you prepare for your journey through the snowy mountains, please make sure to read through the runner guide. The runner guide has all the important information you need to know for pre, during, and post-race. The event app is another key tool to help you along the way. If you haven't already, please download the Ultra Trail Kosciuszko by UTMB event app for iPhone or Android. The app includes live athlete tracking, race leaderboard, race results, course maps, and the event schedule. It's going to be an action-packed week, so please make sure you read through the event schedule in the runner guide. But here are some key event timings to remember. Race check-in will happen at Bullock's Flat at the Ski Tube Terminal. For all distances, this will be available on Wednesday, the 14th of December from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Then on Thursday, the 15th of December, Kosci 100 and Kosci Miler athletes who didn't register on Wednesday, the 14th will have the opportunity to come in and check in with our team from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Race start will be at Friday Flats, Threadbow. Please note that Threadbow and Bullock's Flat are two different locations. On Thursday the 15th, you have the Kosci 50 kicking off at 6 a.m., followed by the Kosci 27 at 6:30 a.m. And then on Friday the 16th of December, both the Kosci 100 and Kosci Miler will start at 6 a.m. We'll have a race director and course director Q&A session at Bullock's Flat on Wednesday the 14th from 2 p.m. and then again on Thursday the 15th from 11 a.m. Myself and Tom, your course director, will be on hand to help answer as many of your course and event questions that we can. Please refer back to the runner guide for all your course information. It also has links to the interactive Capra maps and GPX files. GPX files are available for all courses, but please remember that some mapping applications will show slightly different information. We are running in a stunning but challenging alpine environment, and courses are always subject to final tweaks and changes depending on many number of factors. When it comes to checkpoints and water points, there are plenty of checkpoints out on the course where you can refill your bottles, your hydration packs, you can stock up on nutrition, access your drop bags, and meet up with your support crew. Read through the runner guide for all your checkpoint specific information. If you're using support crew, please read through the support crew section of the runner guide as well. First aid will be available at all checkpoint locations throughout your race. Kosci is a cupless event. Please make sure you are self-sufficient out on the course. And remember that WATERPOINTS do not offer the same level of service as a full checkpoint. Plan accordingly to ensure you have everything you need with you when taking on the courses. Support crew and pacers are a major part of the race for many of you taking on this challenge this week. Please make sure to take time to review the support crew and pacer details, which will include locations and rules in the runner guide. And please remember that pacers are for the Kosci Miler only. All runners for each distance may leave one finished drop bag at Bullock's Flat the day before your race. For Kosci 50, 100, and Miler runners, additional drop bag service is available, and more information regarding these locations and the requirements can be found in the runner guide. The Kosci Mandatory Gear List is put together to ensure that each runner has everything they need to be successful out on course, and also contains items that are required should something not go to plan. The list is not a maximum requirement, but it is mandatory. The runner guide also has some additional recommended items that might be helpful for you along your journey. Kosci 100 and Miler runners will need to have passed a gear check before completing race check-in. If you have not passed gear check prior to your arrival on site, this can be done while at the check-in tent, which will operate during the race check-in times. Medical will be available at every checkpoint on course and at the finish line. There will also be roaming first aid vehicles and staff on the course. Please read through some of the medical tips from our experienced team that can be found in the runner's guide. Each runner is responsible for their own well-being, but if you see someone out on course that needs our attention, please make this known to the nearest event staff, marshal, or checkpoint personnel. Thank you for taking the time to join on this race director update. The team here is really looking forward to welcoming you all to the region, and it's not long now before the excitement begins. Trust your training, thank your family and friends and your support crew, lace up your shoes, breathe in the crisp alpine air, and enjoy the journey. And I'll see you at the finish line.